Innovative pain and performance. Continuing on my core exercise videos. This one is stir the pot. So you'll have to pardon my makeshift exercise ball here. But basically one of those big exercise balls is what people typically use, thera-ball. But anything that can kind of pivot or move, kind of like this roller stool, should work. So the stir the pot is a core stabilization exercise, and essentially we are trying to enhance it, make it more difficult to create a greater stimulus. Okay, so getting into the plank position a lot of times is taught where you kind of put your weight down onto the ball, or in my case the stool, and then get into that stance. Okay, now the wider you are, the little bit easier it is, and then as you narrow it in, the harder it gets. Okay, so I'm gonna go about shoulder width. Now from here, we engage that core, kind of tuck that pelvis, kind of flex the back muscles, and kind of curl in a little bit. We don't just want to be a static or a not engaged exercise. So we really want to hone in and squeeze every fiber that we can, through the glutes, through the core, through the back, everything. Everything should be involved, not just, the belly. Okay? So we get up into our position, squeeze everything down. Now the stir the pot part is rotating the ball around both directions. So you can do like 5 one way, 5 the other, or you can just kind of go one directional, go the other directional, and we're gonna do it for time, okay? So you're gonna do it for, maybe start with 10 seconds, build your way up to 20 seconds, and then so on and so forth. So say 10 seconds, take a 30-second to a minute break, do another 10 seconds, anywhere between 3 to 5 reps. Any particular day, maybe we'll say every other day, or maybe every day, depending on our discussion, what we're looking for, what we're trying to accomplish. And then another exercise, very similarly, is the saw. The saw is what they call it. Same kind of setup. Get up into the plank position, press up, and now we're just sawing back and forth. Now this is usually a little bit easier for people to start off with versus the stirring part. Okay, so we might start you there, but ultimately those are good core, back stabilization, more so than just a static regular plank. So if you are doing pretty good and can advance to this is a great one to do. If you have any questions, let me know. But as always, move better.